Friends, Uncle Stumps here. Today we're going to be trying out Chrono CCG. Black Mage 665 is confused. What the heck is this? Never heard of it. So this game, as far as I know, was made by Jason Florent, I believe. He worked on mastering Runeterra with Majin Bay, whose real name I do not remember. And they basically, when competitive Runeterra got axed, they were like, screw it, I'll build my own casino with blackjack and hookers. And that's how we have Chrono, this game here. Yeah, so it came out into open beta earlier this week, but I've been busy, and now I am going to play it before I stop. I don't know, I lose track, it's fresh. Strike metal hot. Yeah, so this is the game. I can turn my webcam off real quick. I just made my account like 5 minutes before starting, so we are here. We have patch notes, profanity filters, so we're home. Let's claim our free pack. You redeemed the free pack. Sick. We'll get another free pack in a day. I could have so many free packs by now. So we have precons. We have 4 packs, so let's crack them. Oh, and I have not been following this game much, so I don't know like what's what. So we're just gonna be reading cards, and there's a tutorial series. We're probably going to watch that. 5 mana Appeal of the Scrolls. If you have 1 or less agents, I cost 2 less. Draw 2. Okay, I don't know what agents are. I wonder if those are units. 2 mana. Immediate is probably... Oh yeah, and apparently this is the spiritual successor of Runeterra, so... a lot of mechanics are going to be ripped. Okay, 2 mana. Throwdown, fast, an ally and an enemy strike each other. Okay, this is single combat. So I assume we get +1 resource flux. Yeah, so this is auto dusting from Hearthstone. 5 mana, slow, uninhibited expansion, sprout 6. I don't know what sprout means. Whatever. Paradox Simulator, 1 mana, slow, sprout 1. Warning something, yeah. Okay, well, I guess that's what the tutorial's for. Paradox, instead, sprout 3. I don't know what Paradox is. 6 mana, fast, out of line. 2 agents phase, if they have the same name, instead destroy them. I assume phase is the equivalent of, like, actually phase and magic phasing out, right? They just F off. We'll come back later. Battle Fury, yeah. 8 mana, immediate, unlocked potential, grant an ally 9/4. I believe Battle Fury was 10/4, so bit of a nerf. Fervent Follower, 1 mana, round end, flourish, 1 flourish. When I see a shift to a timeline other than the one true timeline, deal 1 damage to me. Okay. Immortalize. I have 6+ strength. I forget the name of the mechanic that did stuff when powers hit things. Whatever. Radiant Changeling, 5 mana, slow. Deal 0 damage to an agent, increase it by... That is 0, right? I know I'm old, but... Gamer old. Refill 1 reserve energy for each reserve energy spent to play this. Shift to Star Siphon. And we got 3 of these already. Okay, chats are there. Telepathic Conduit, 2 mana. Activate I Decay. Grant me if you or an ally would deal non-combat damage, increase it by... If you or an ally would deal non-combat damage, increase it by 1. Immortalize. You dealt 15 non-combat damage sustained. Okay, so this is like kind of the Annie, Noxus, burn stuff. Curious Acolyte. When I'm phased or rewound, draw 1. Okay. 1/3. Immortalize. I am phased or rewound. When I see a shift, reveal the top card of your deck. If it's an action, draw one. Immortalize, I've seen 3 shifts. So immortalizing seems to be pretty common. So these blue icon people seem to have immortalized a lot. When I see a shift, reveal the top card of your deck. If it's an action, draw one. I've seen 3 shifts, okay, yeah. And then Bullseye, Bounty Hunter, Blitz, Cleave, don't know those. I assume Blitz is like a haste of some type. Could be Rush, could be haste. Grant 2 enemies exposed. Immortalize, I've destroyed 2 enemies. Okay, let us open another booster. I'm so blind. Ardern Hunter has followed. Thank you. Much appreciated. Alright, so we got a lot of dupes here. 3 mana fast. I'm still just going to read all the cards we haven't read already, because it's good to familiarize ourselves with the game. Cheers. Mad Rune Hunter. Mad Rune Hunter. Cheers indeed. Were you a Runeterra gamer, or are you a Chrono stan? Alright, 3 mana fast, Blood Bolt, deal 2 damage to an agent or core. Breakdown, 15, deal 3 instead. And yeah, we read this, Battle Fury. 2 mana, alright, Traffic Conductor, 2 mana. Enter, disarm the strongest enemy. Don't know what that means. Probably, maybe silence, hush. Immortalize, I see 3+ agents with 0 strength in play. Both man, both? Nice. Nice, nice. Two mana, rapid iteration fast, discard 1 to play, do 4 to an agent. Agents are units, right? I am assuming this. Cocaine adjunct. 2 mana, evasive, core strike, erase the enemy graveyard. I don't know how relevant graveyards are in this game, but that's an effect. Immortalize, I've struck the enemy core. Alright, so Immortalize, we'll find out from the tutorial videos. 1 mana, Temple Guard Hound, enter, deal 4 to me. Okay, so it's a 2-1 for 1. Yeah, Immortalize, I see the 1 true timeline. Gotcha. 1 mana, Denizen of Flames, enter, shift to Volcanic Rivers. Immortalize, I see you shift to Volcanic Rivers while Volcanic Rivers is the current timeline. So you can shift to a timeline that you're already there, so then if you have lots of Volcanic River shifting, it's good. 4 mana, Karmic Debtor. Play, phase an agent. It can't phase in while I'm in play. Immortalize, I've seen 3+ agents phase the reround. 3 mana, fast, Paradox Flow. Shift to the 1 true timeline, fully heal all allies. Paradox, give all enemies exposed this round. Gun to my head, that's gonna be vulnerable, maybe? Peaceful Sympathizer. Alright, one thing I'll throw it out right off the bat. Name being here and not up top is weird to me. Enter 1 deplete, activate, gain 1 reserve energy. Immortalize, I see your energy reserve overflow. Okay. Rebuild, 1 mana, fast, deal 1 to an agent or core. If an agent survives this damage, it flourishes. Brain Dead Bouncer. Who hasn't seen one of those before? Round N, 1 decay. Immortalize, round start, I see Voiceless Sky. Right? Give me another boosty. Desperate Primordial, 2 mana. Overpower, temporary. Immortalize, I've seen the enemy core take damage twice. So, Overpower might be Trample. Temporary might mean dies at end of turn. Ephemeral. Yeah, Brain Dead Bouncer, we saw that. Light Steel. Oh, it's a 4-2. I missed that. 4 is big. It's not quite like... Alright, so there was a Ionia Ephemeral Dork that when it came into play, it stunned something. And I think it was a 4-4. Or 4-2. So there's like, I'm not saying they're like 1-to-1, but it feels like there's some spiritual successor stuff going on. Oh, and it had Challenger. I think it had Challenger. I know it was in the Jin deck in Path of Champions. Lightsteel Colossus, not to be confused with Blightsteel Colossus or Darksteel Colossus. Lightsteel Colossus. Delay? No idea. Confront? No idea. Immortalize? You have 10 energy crystals. Okay, so might be a rampy kind of card. Rebuild, yeah, we've seen that. Blood Bolt, 3 mana fast, deal 2 to an agent and core breakdown. Oh yeah, we saw this, I think, in D1. Out of line, 6 mana fast, 2 agents phase, yep. Swashbuckling Diehard, 3 mana, Blitz. When I take non-combat damage, prevent it, and I phase. I was just confused. I wonder if it was like I one phase, and one phase, but it's just I phase. Immortalize, I phased in twice. Gotcha. Rewind an agent. Sacrifice 4, instead rewind an ally and an enemy. 4 mana, Frontline Fellowship, immediate. Disarm the strongest ally to disarm the 2 strongest enemies. Fuzzy Archivist, 4 mana, evasive. Activate, grant an action in hand, transient, then create an exact copy of it in hand. Immortalize, I've seen agents deplete 4+ times. Gilded Behemoth, or Behemoth. 7 mana, overpower, 5/9, not the craziest. Yeah, overpower's gotta be trample. Core strike, do 3 to the enemy core. Deal 3 to the enemy core, yeah. Immortalize, I've seen you deal 15 non-combat damage this turn. It's like a bit of the Swain trigger, if I remember correctly. Awakened Security System, 2 mana, 1/3. Activate, reduce an enemy strength by my strength this round. Immortalize, I've seen 3+ agents with 0 strength in play. Gotcha. Alright, last boosty. Sunshock, 2 mana, fast, do 2 to an agent record. This is just Mythic Shock. Shattersmith, 3 mana, blue thing. I have -1/-1 for each timeline in the timeline stack other than the one true timeline. Okay. Sure. Last gasp, shift to the one true timeline, so when it dies it shifts. Immortalize, I see the one true timeline. And it's a 5/5. Okay, that's something. Scuttling Spares, 3 mana, 1/1, with 3/1. When I'm discarded, create a copy of me in hand. Nice. Immortalize, I see 2+ Scuttling Spares in your graveyard. I can't immortalize that of play. I can immortalize that of play. Okay. 4 mana. Strength of the Grove, immediate, sprout 1. Give an ally 1/1 this round for each other ally in play. I know this. Wait, this is strength in numbers from Time Spiral. 4. Pocket Dimension, 3 mana, immediate. Discard up to 3. Summon that many Pocket Scouts. When I discard it, create a Scouter round in hand. Hungry Tyrannosaur. Mana. Confront. Overpower. So I'm assuming Challenger and Trample. Enter. Create a Throwdown in hand. Immortalize, I've destroyed an agent. It's an 8/7. It's green. It's a green card. Who could imagine the big murder dinosaur is the Green Guild? Bright-Eyed Supplicant. Confront. Immortalize. Alright, so... oh, this is Laurent Challenger. Bright-Eyed Supplicant, 3 mana. Yeah, Confront. Immortalize. I've survived damage twice. We got 2 of them. Penguin Resurgence, 5 mana, slow. Your bleed effects gain Siphon this round. Grant 2 agents bleed. I don't know what bleed is. I don't know what bleed does. I assume siphon is some drain effect, so they do extra damage. Paradox capacitor, 4 mana, gain 1 empty energy crystal, ramp, 30 ramp. Paradox, gain 1 empty energy crystal. Okay, I don't know what paradox does, but you can ramp and then ramp again with paradox. Circle of Strife. A little phlegmy, so drinking tea out of a giant bottle. Deal 1 damage to an ancient, 2 mana fast, with a transient bloodlust in hand. And Aardvark, precinct captain, 2 mana. Enter sprout 1 for each other ally. What sprout does? Immortalize, round end, I see 5+ other allies. When I immortalize, shift to Deadly Fauna. Okay. Cool. Back. We'll click the back button. You have no packs. Go to get some from the store. Very nitty, neurotic thing. Should it say shop? I feel... Okay, so we've opened boosties. Let's just skim the store real quick. Double, get 2 packs daily. So we spend 20 bucks and we get 30 extra packs. Welcome deal, 1 pack and an emote. Oh, before we go in the store, I will throw out one thing. I am very sympathetic towards the game having semi-aggressive monetization, because one of the big things that killed Runeterra was it didn't actually make money. They gave basically all the cards away for free, and over-relied on skins and skin sales to get you through the to line their pockets. But the problem is, card games, and because I got that medal from League of Legends, right? But they're different genres, they're different games, right? Like, if I play Zed in LoL, I get that Zed skin all the time, so I'm much more interested in spending 15 bucks on it. But I maybe don't want to spend $15 on a Zed skin if he's my favorite champion in Runeterra, because I don't even draw Zed that often, right? It's just a card, whereas, like, having the thing you manipulate, your player avatar, be swagged out is a much more compelling offering, so... Yeah, the numbers might be a little pricey for a game in, as we can tell so far, a little rusty beta, but yeah. So I want to throw that context out there and declare where I'm already leaning. So season, emote bundle, regular, premium season track. So friends, so I assume you get some cards, some skins, some gems. Oh, this is the seasonal track, and $10 to get it, okay. So it's probably $3.33 American per 100 blue gems packs, competitive bundle. 4 entry tickets, 1 draft ticket, 5 packs. Ooh, $120 for this. This is a little high. I'll admit, this looks cool. Okay. So we did that. Crystals. Okay, so 3,200. Interesting. So if I buy these crystals, I can get the season pass and I'm up 200 blue crystals. Can buy those. Packs. Card backs. So a card back is 1,450. So, essentially $5. I don't know. Not, like, illegal. Hardbacks I'm a little more interested in, because you at least always see them play, right? Like, if you like this seedling, you know, paying $5 to always see that seedling on play is kinda neat. That's dopamine. Emotes. And wild cards. So you use your dust, whatever they call flux, sorry, not dust, to buy wild cards. And rewards. Okay. So it seems to be the how Runeterra did the season passes. But I think they went more like paid, free, paid, free. So this seems to be free, paid. Oh, no, yeah. Then here it starts becoming paid, free, paid, free. Yeah, okay. Oh, interesting. So I guess we have 2 passes we can go through. And maybe if we get more premium money. Okay, so core charges are the freemium currency, crystals are the premium currency. Alright, so we did that. Fluxion, we have some precons. So these are our quests. Wins, daily wins, weekly wins. Decay 5 agents. Expose enemy to agent 6 times. Play 40 cards. Okay. So, quick draft. Let's click the play button and see what happens. So we can go solo, testing, casual, rank, draft, duel, tournament soon. Leaderboards. Let's just take a look. Nick makes plays. Still grinding. So we have 3 GMs and then we have Diamond. I'm uncalibrated. Feels calibrated, man. Just want to click duel to see what it does. Okay, it doesn't tell us what duel means. Draft. Alright, I don't want to click anymore on draft because I don't want to, like, lose my token or whatever if... Okay, there we go. Alright, so we have none of these. So I cannot draft at the moment. Oh wait. Alright, let's just take a quick look. Okay, so it's 600 core charges. Let's look at our quests. Plus 3 no's. Oh, we do not get a lot of core charges. What, 20? So drafts are going to be expensive. So you don't want to do them frivolously. Let's just try a casual game and throw some cards. There is a code for a free draft ticket. That's sick. So shop. That's a highlight. Beta long. Oh wait. No, I misspelled it. Redeem code. Are you sure you want to redeem this? Yes. Alright, so... I clicked redeem, and I'm just gonna put it in again. I'm pretty sure it is in our inventory. But... You already redeemed the code? Alright. Okay, so 30 minutes in. back. Okay, I would like to change my deck, so I assume I have to click it. There we go. Sweet. Let's try Telepathic Burn. I guess we'll try a casual game with each deck. And play. And while we queue, if you have enjoyed the stream so far, please consider clicking like on YouTube. It's the only way YouTube knows small content creators like me, and subscribe for more variety gaming goodness, like card games and Fear and Hunger and RPGs like Baldur's Gate 3. We have found an opponent. They also seem to be on Psychic Burn. I will click OK. Who has the token? It's my turn. Activate. Oh, no, we're drawing. Your turn. Enter, create a return to stillness in hand. Alright, let's slam this. You don't have priority. Alright, it's the opponent's turn, so I assume this is the classic Runeterra goodness. We are attacking. I have done 1 damage. I'm so good at this game. Deal 1 damage to an agent in a core if it survives this turn. An agent. Okay, alright. Deal 1 damage to an agent or a core. If an agent survives this damage, it flourishes. Okay, so we can make stuff bigger. Activate decay, grant me. I decay, grant me. If you were an ally, would deal non-combat damage, increases by 1. I'll just play this. Oh, they could be banking, yeah, because there's spell mana in this game. Yeah, three spell mana here. Maybe they have a good 6 mana spell and they'll take me to Pound Town. Who knows? No, they've played their dork. We'll pass the turn to you. Deplete an agent, shift to Voiceless Sky. Activate, deal 1 to an enemy core. Immortalize, I've done 6 damage. I'll pass. Alright, so we've drawn a lot of damage cards. Deal 1 to an agent, increase it by 1 for each ally it has. What if I open? I could open attack. Yeah, I've got nothing but a removal in hand. So it might be better to attack. Oh, they're playing something. Oh no. We're trading. Oh, we're not trading. So this is gonna kill this. And they're blocking. But I could give it... I could make it flourish. I don't know what flourishing does. Just let it resolve. I will pass the turn to you, my opponent. It is their turn. Grant an ally 1/2 and fervor. Log level error? Oh, log level error. Gotcha. Oh, let's turn this down. Not. Oh, they opened. We'll trade here. I probably should have put this there and put this on that. Whatever. Alright, after this game, we're gonna watch the tutorial videos, because... yeah, whatever. When you shift here, deal 1 to both cores. Oh, that's cool. So they're burning 1 right now, and I'll burn... If you've played Legends of Runeterra, there's not much that's different. I played a lot of Runeterra. A lot. Many Runeterra games were had. So they played a card draw spell. Who deplete does? So I worked on a game called Rival Books of Aster, and I just had a mini flashback to it just now, just playing this card. Oh, is the pleading good? Wait, what does this do? Ooh, interesting.
Fire! Fire!
So they shifted back. Okay. So they're at 11. They're passing. Is there anything we want to, like, do? Maybe I could, like, pump and then we can open? Think about those apples. Maybe I just shoot this? I'm gonna shoot this. So, depending on what I draw, I think I'm gonna open and pump. They block. And then activate. I draw. Okay. I'm going to attack. They're blocking. I will pump my door. And I will click the OK button. Oh, so when it kills something, it gets 1/1. Yeah, we'll take it. And is this the... Activate, grant me, good deal, increase it by 1. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're gonna keep this open to punish it. Activate. Okay, so I'm spending a health to do a damage. Got him on the ropes, fam. Just 10 more turns. Temporary Siphon, Immortalize, I see the Voiceless Sky. So we're probably slamming this now.
You
That
don't
thing.
need that.
Okay. What do you got, opponent? Do you have a burn spell that you wanna throw out? I should probably move my mic here. And then animate my hands here. Because I feel if I animate my hands here, my mic is here. Might just, like, punch it. Yeah. What are they doing? Can we activate at instant speed? Or fast speed? What's this? They doing 2 to me? Yeah. So it leveled up. Maybe I should have shot in response. Yeah, I took extra damage. Let's immortalize this and see what it means. So you're immortalized, now you're... Oh, they level up. What do you got, buddy? Show me your moves. No, don't kill my thing. Deplete an agent, shift to the Voiceless Sky. Thing. Let's see what this does, because we can also do this. So this... You're just silenced, and what's the Voiceless Sky? Alright, so I don't want to be here. Oh, someone wants to get banned. Let's, sorry, 1 second. Where's YouTube? Or Twitch? There, no. Okay, so... Look. Alright. Ban. But I would like to report them. That is unfortunate. We should do my community service by getting the bots off. Alright, bot destroyed. We're on this plane, sorry, now we're back. I don't really want to do anything. I don't know what 15 means. There we go. Yeah. First time each round anything takes damage, create a transient blood bolt in hand. Alright, end round. And we have this in hand. We'll find out what a transient blood bolt is when we battle. I would like to... Yeah, I'm just gonna play this card. Hopefully we get to push damage. What are they doing? Are they gonna play this card? Then we could open with this card and into the... No, we only have 2 mana. They're doing 2 things. Yeah, 1 thing, 2 thing, 1 thing, 2 thing. Oh, I have no emotes! I don't like my profile picture. Oh, this might... Oh, this is definitely giving me rival books faster vibes. What is this? Blitz and Siphon. I believe... we attack like this, and we should be able to use Bathe in Flames to deny what I assume is lifelink. So 2 trample. So I'm gonna be a little risque. I'm gonna use Bathe in Flames on our 3-1 and shoot it there. And that'll hopefully let us kill them. Because they're at 6. They have a lot of mana and a lot of cards. I guess I could also just... No, it's not quite lethal. I'm gonna be psycho. Nope, nope. How do I bring it back? Okay, it took a second. Deal 2 to an ally, and do 2 to an agent. Pray. Prayage. Prayage. Illuminati, hold. Hold. Help me, lizard people. No, they have a response? How dare the burn deck with 5 cards and 18 mana have a response? Oh, they're just killing my Dark? Yeah. Now let's see if this game works like Magic the Gathering. Or Runeterra. Either. Maybe? What are they doing? Break down 10, do 4, we're 11. I do 5. Oh, so it's gonna do 5 to me. I'll go to 6. My dude's huge. It's the opponent's turn. Well, we got 8 mana. I can play 2 of these. Pews. They're opening. I will block. And I will shoot their core. Ooh, that felt good. That felt good. You can't kill this. Their pressure shooting me. Just gonna shoot you in response. GG, tasteless, GG. We did it! Yay! I'm rich. I'm now the world champion. Now we're out. Well, that was a little, okay, so did that count? We played 40 cards. Oh, okay. Decay, expose. Gotcha. So 30 EXP. I guess we'll find out how much EXP is when we get there. I would like to watch the tutorial series now because I don't quite understand all the mechanics. So, that in mind, let's do that. Alright, so first thing, yeah, we turned the volume down. Game volume by... let's keep that on. I'm just gonna mute the game right now. We'll bring up the tutorial. Just give me... Cool. Click fear and... So this is gonna be a little scuffed. Because I was not expecting to have to do a tutorial watch. Got the first ad out of the way. Click play, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna turn up the desktop audio, I think.
Welcome everyone. In this video, we'll teach you everything that you need to get started in Chrono. In Chrono, you'll use strategy, timing, and a bit of foresight to secure your place in the timeline and defeat your opponents. Let's jump into a game now. Alright, let's get started with the basics. So the first thing you'll see here at the beginning is the mulligan phase. You start with 4 cards, and this is your chance to shuffle back any number of them into your deck and draw new ones. Each round, one player is the attacker, and the other is the defender. And since I'm going first, I have the attack token. At the start of the game, you have 1 energy, and it increases by 1 at the start of each round. An energy is what you use to play your cards. You can see a card's energy cost here in the top left corner, and below that are its strength and durability, but we'll see how those work in just a moment. I have 1 energy, so I'll deploy this agent to the bench part of my board. It summons a seedling with 1 strength and 1 durability, and they'll stay there until I decide to make an action with them. In Chrono's priority system, players take turns playing cards during a round. So now it's my opponent's turn, and they can play an agent as well. Now it's back to me, and since I have the attack token, I'm going to attack. This consumes my attack token for the round, and now my opponent can choose blockers. They block my seedling, and we go.
Am I blind? Where is the attack token? I feel like the attack token's in the room with us, but maybe I'm just...
And now my opponent is going to attack. This consumes my attack token for the round, and now my opponent can choose blockers. They block my seedling, and we go into combat. Now, once attackers and blockers are set, combat begins. Agents strike from left to right. My seedling and their agent trade here as each deals damage equal to their strength and take damage against their durability. My other agent goes unblocked, allowing it to hit the enemy core down 1 point of durability, and when a core reaches 0, that's when the game is over. Now, the defender can still play cards after combat, but they pass, and so do I, and that ends the round. Moving on to round 2, so now the attack token switches to my opponent, so of course they're the attacker this round, and both of us now have 2 energy. They play an agent that summons a wolf companion, and I don't want to deal with that, so I'll play an action card here. Actions don't have stats. Instead, they'll trigger an effect at multiple speeds. So I'll use Headbanging, a fast action, to deal 2 damage and remove the wolf. They attack, and I block to protect my core. My agent is destroyed.
Because in Runeterra, like it was a little sword icon, right? And it would go away when you attacked. I'm sure they'll put like an hourglass or something at some point.
But I prevent damage to my core, so it's a worthy sacrifice. Now here's something important. Every agent can immortalize into a stronger form. My opponent's agent is about to transform, and if we inspect it, I can see why. It says it immortalizes if it doesn't see a wolf at the end of the round. and since I destroyed the wolf earlier, that condition is met. Neither of us plays anything else, the round ends, and it transforms into a much stronger form. Now round 3 begins. Unused energy doesn't go to waste.
UI definitely needs polish, but it's a open beta, yeah, and what they've made is already super impressive. Indeed. Yeah, I guess you weren't here for the beginning. I'm pretty, like, understand it's an open beta, but I will still point out stuff. But I'm not gonna be like, this game must be destroyed. Negative review on Steam.
Instead, it becomes reserve energy, up to a maximum of 3. So reserve energy is spent first when playing actions, allowing you to play expensive actions early, or save your energy for a more useful time. I'll play an agent that damages itself on entry, but will heal and immortalize into a much more powerful form if it sees its home timeline. Now, timelines can change the rules of the game. I use my reserve energy to play the firm hand here and shift us to the one true timeline. This one heals all agents and cores at the start of each round, and it also triggers my agent's immortalization. But only one timeline can be active at a time, and now my opponent decides to replace it with Voiceless Sky. This one boosts lone agents with extra strength and durability. They also deplete my agent here, meaning it can't act this round, but it'll refresh the next round. Fast forwarding a few rounds, I've set up my board, locked in my timeline, and now I'm ready to make a big play.
I like that fast forward effect they used. That's something I should ponder for editing.
So I go to use an action that phases out my opponent's entire board, meaning their units are treated as if they don't exist. So with no more blockers, we can throw our entire board at them and close out the game. Well, there you have it. That's the core of Chrono. There are a ton of interactions, mechanics, and strategies to master, so
next. Mute. Click back BG3. I will spare you from even looking at the ads. We are not about that. Yeah, I assume the tooltips is just bugged right now. So we kept getting that thingy.
We'll discuss the 6 syndicates in Chrono and their associated identities and timelines. But before we begin, timelines are auras that can be activated to trigger board-wide effects using the shift mechanic. So if you're new here, we really recommend that you check out the overview guide linked in the description below. First up, Lifeblood, nurturing the ultimate return to nature. Lifeblood seeks to connect every living being across all timelines, respecting the cycle of life and death with unbounded diversity and vigor. Lifeblood fills the timeline with growth, developing hungry T-Rexes or packs of time-diving wolves to overwhelm their opponents. Mechanically, Lifeblood specializes on the board. Whether their game plan is going wide with wolves and seedlings, or tall with tyrannosaurs and hunters, Lifeblood wants to maintain board presence and beat you through combat. These strategies are amplified through their timelines. First, abundant growth gives all agents +1/+1 in stats, making it harder for them to be destroyed through damage-based removal, and stronger if the opponent can't block every little guy. Next, they have access to deadly fauna, which gives all agents overpower, a powerful keyword that causes excess damage dealt in combat to go through to the core, which is a key part of your strategy if you're trying to have the biggest agents on board. Next up is Silence. On the other end of life and death are telepaths who have transcended the bonds of communication such that the only piece is to shut out the noise that everyone else makes from thinking all the time. They specialize in
Hypnotoad, Hypnotoad, Hypnotoad.
Negating agents and creating actions. Mechanically, Silence often sees their own agents as temporary, willing to decay them for a different benefit. Their cards are the king of removal in Chrono, having efficient ways of destroying, muting, depleting, and decaying agents. Their preference for actions can be seen in their timeline, Voiceless Sky. Voiceless Sky will give an agent +3/+3 if it is the only agent on that side of the board. It can be used to give a single agent a lot.
It's standalone, but on a plane or battlefield. But in this place, game
Lot of stats for defense or offense, but it can also be used creatively in combat. If an agent is striking last in combat and the rest of its allies are destroyed during combat, they'll finish the combat with a big hit. Now on to Sungrace,
really good
fighting
right
the
now?
battle
Okay.
against the death of time.
Is it good for free to play, or is it like if you pay, right, you can build up a good control deck? Or like what cards
Harnessing
make
the
it good?
power of suns and the entirety of time and entropy, Sungrace focuses the universe back upon itself to prevent the end of all things. They overflow with energy to burn away their opponents with the might of the stars. Mechanically, Sungrace is all about energy manipulation. They'll gain extra energy to ramp and find ways to generate reserve energy to use on actions.
It's strong.
They're all about playing their cards in the right order and spending way more energy than the other syndicates. That also means they have the most expensive cards in the game. Think massive cosmic horrors to spend your energy on.
You only need 6 legendaries, which isn't too bad. How much? Well, what's like the USD cost or the crystal? I forget what the premium currency is like, or what? I guess how much green does it take to get the legendary wild cards? Actually, wait, well, I'll just check. Stop. Wild cards, 400. Okay, kind of pricey. It's a lot, but I don't know. Maybe you get a ton.
Sungrace's signature timeline is Star Siphon. At round end, Star Siphon will refill all energy reserves, which is useful for the overflow mechanic. Sungrace has many cards that will benefit for each time.
So that's just refilling spell mana. 400 dust, and I had 700, 1700. 17 is a free-to-play player.
You've overflowed. An overflow triggers whenever you attempt to add to your reserve energy when it's already full. Moving on to Singularity, achieving the directive to connect and shepherd all beings.
Cool.
A semi-infinite AI over minds which feels immense guilt and regret over its creation of the Chrono core technology, leading to what is called the Great Conflict. They shepherd, invent, and strive to keep the peace. Mechanically, Singularity discards their scrap to enable powerful effects and excel in draw to make up for the cards lost, causing you to cycle through your deck and delay the opponent either through damage-based removal or setting their strength to 0. Singularity furthers its drawing identity through its timeline, Erudite Beacon. Erudite Beacon will draw you a card, and when you shift to it, it will then have all players draw a card at round start. Next up is Splinter Gleam, seeking growth through destruction. Marauders card. Singularity furthers its drawing identity through its timeline, Erudite Beacon. Erudite
Draw one round. Whoa. Is this the best? Are these the best people?
Beacon will draw you a card, and when you shift to it, it will then have all players draw a card at round start. Next up is Splinter Gleam, seeking growth through destruction. Marauders believe everyone must be shattered to build back stronger than before. What is broken is beautiful, and what better crucible than the most all-encompassing conflict? Mechanically, Splinter Gleam excels in targeting the enemy core directly with damage. They also have a special interest in dealing damage to their own units to make them stronger. Similar to Lifeblood, they do most of their work on the board with strong agents who love surviving combat and leaving a lasting impact with the bleed keyword. Agents who bleed take damage at round end equal to the amount they're bleeding. It's even possible to bleed the core. Splinter Gleam has 2 timelines to enforce their identities. First, Volcanic Rivers is a unique timeline in that it will deal 1 damage to both cores when it is shifted to, but it has no further effects. While most timelines are like a constant aura, Volcanic Rivers is a one-and-done effect that encourages shifting to it many times, burning everything down in the process. Their second timeline, Torment, causes all agents and cores to bleed 1. Don't forget though, Splinter Gleam loves the pain and can often get use out of their own agents bleeding. And lastly, Phasetide, representing the true believers. Phasetide asserts that there is one true timeline, and the only way to restore order permanently is with the destruction of all other heretical syndicates and timelines. Mechanically, Phasetide has a strong identity in control. They specialize in healing effects and temporary removal. mechanics like rewind and phase that will send an agent back to hand or send it to a different dimension temporarily. They have a great interest in controlling the timeline too. Many cards shift to and benefit from their timeline, the One True Timeline. The One True Timeline helps slow down the game for Phase Tide to enact their grand plan by healing all agents and cores at round start. A true opposite to Splinter Gleam's Torment. Many cards will benefit from this healing by turning it into damage or value. Well, there you go. That's a quick breakdown of the syndicates in Chrono. Remember, you can have 2 syndicates in Chrono, so make sure to mix and match them to allow their different
Epic. Bam. My game go. Bam. Boom. Back. Yep. Boom. Boom.
In this video, we'll be discussing the priority system in Chrono. So if you're not sure how the game works as a whole, we recommend checking out the overview guide linked in the description below. And if you have seen it, let's get started. In Chrono,
where's this overview guide? I assume play.chrono, but this is like a micro pet peeve unrelated to them, but I have once in a while checked the description and just not found the thing I was promised I would find. Rules, sequence combat, the chain shifting, definition of words. This is the shit right here. Wait, what are keywords? Okay, so we have the guide. We have... Alright, this is like the Bible right here. playchrono.com/rules.
players will take turns playing cards and attacking. At the start of a match, one player will be randomly assigned the attack token. This player will go first. When a player plays most cards, they will then pass priority. A player can always choose to do nothing and click the button on the right to pass priority. If both players do nothing and pass, the round will end and a new round will begin. The most important thing to the priority system would be the chain.
Someone made a video about card games and they reached out about like Path of Champions, and they reached out to me to get like footage, right, for permission. And I'm like, yeah, sure, go for it. And they credited me and I watched their video. And one thing I never knew was apparently Runeterra is considered like one of the slower card games. Like the passback system was considered like, at least from this person and some other people, like very slow. And that kind of like broke my brain, because to me it was like super elegant, and like compared to Magic the Gathering, which I guess is like watching a thawing glacier hurtle towards your coast city. I guess, yeah, Runeterra is fast compared to that, but you know, yeah, weird.
The chain works like a separate priority minigame. Simply put, if a player begins a chain, when the chain resolves completely, the opponent will receive priority. So let's go over each type and how they interact with the chain. Actions have 3 speeds that can interact with the chain in a different way. Each is denoted plainly on the card with text and a symbol below the energy cost. Slow speed must be the beginning of a chain and cannot be played during combat. That means it cannot be played in response to anything and must be played proactively. Fast speed can also be the beginning of a chain, but it can also be played in response to actions. As an example, the opponent can play a slow speed action, and I can respond with a fast speed action.
Or an
The
immediate.
opponent will have the opportunity to play another fast speed action, and we would go back and forth until neither of us have something to play and the chain resolves.
So good.
You can even play multiple fast speed actions at the same time. Immediate speed actions can be played at any time and do not go on the chain or pass priority. When a chain resolves, it will resolve in a first in, last out order. That means if I play an action and my opponent responds with their own, the opponent's action will resolve and trigger first. In this example, I play slow speed, unstoppable growth, targeting my agent and beginning a chain. My opponent played a fast speed Sunshock in an attempt to remove my agent. I have the opportunity to respond with a fast speed action of my own or an immediate speed action. However, I'll choose to do neither. By doing nothing, I'll resolve
I
the
have
chain.
no spells I
Sunshock
can
will
play.
first trigger because it is the most recent action on the chain, destroying my agent. Then,
I think a big arrow, like a big green arrow pointing this way, would help.
because my agent is destroyed, unstoppable growth will fizzle and unfortunately do nothing. I began the chain, so my opponent then gets priority. Agents have one speed that is uninteractable, similar to immediate speed, but it automatically passes priority and must be played outside of a chain or combat, similar to slow speed. Simply put, if my opponent has begun a chain with any speed action, I cannot respond with an agent. If I play an agent, I'll immediately pass priority to my opponent. I am unable to play an action and an agent at the same time. Attacking uses the priority system too. If you have the attack token, anytime you could play an agent or a slow speed action, you could instead choose to start an attack. You can put as many agents as you'd like into the field during combat. You can think of combat like starting a chain. During combat, only fast or immediate actions can be played, and after combat, the defender will gain priority because the attacker made the first move. Some agents have the ability to activate. Activated abilities will happen in 2 speeds.
Is that the difference? I feel in Runeterra, I attack, they defend, they block. Priority comes back to me, then I have to play my stuff, then they get to respond. Re-listen to that.
Combat like starting a chain. For slow speed action, you could instead choose to start an attack. You can put as many agents as you'd like into the field during combat. You can think of combat like starting a chain. During combat, only fast or immediate actions can be played, and after combat, the defender will gain priority because the attacker made the first move.
Combat.
Some agents have the ability to activate. Activated abilities will happen in 2 speeds, immediate and fast. These abilities share the same qualities as immediate and fast actions. That means you can even activate an agent during combat. The priority system in Chrono allows...
So I fucked up last game because I could have activated that dork. I pushed. Okay, now we know. And knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe.
For a ton of skill expression and unique plays. So
Skill expression. Skill expression. Oh no, I like the term. Like I think it like, but man, every time I hear it used by like a player, like I'm not saying in this video, right? This is a tutorial, but when a player talks about skill expression, they always come up a little douchey, including myself when I bring it up. You know, it's like about blue-red prowess and scent. It's like, oh, there's such skill expression here. It's like, shut up. Shut up.
mastering the system is your key to mastering Chrono. Now,
Next video.
This is my 100th.
Mute. Game. Skip. Pause. Unmute. Okay, that was a quick ad.
video we're going to go over how to build a legal deck in Chrono. There are a few ways to access the deck editor, but the most common is through the Collections tab. Just click New to open a fresh, empty deck. Every standard legal deck is made up of 40 cards and 2 divers. The first thing you'll see is the diver zone. Divers are crucial. You start every game with access to them, and they determine what the rest of your deck can look like. Any agent in the game can be a diver too. Here's a key rule. Your deck can only contain...
This game has commanders? Commanders in my single-player card game?
...cards that match your diver's syndicates. With 2 diver slots, you can include up to 2 different syndicates. You can identify an agent syndicate by looking at this symbol on their card. For example...
Alright, should I open a betting line on one of those stupid staking sites where it's like, how long until Chrono releases multi-region units? I'll look at Runeterra, but it's like, I don't know, off the top of my head, 17.5 months over under after, I guess today? No, let's say once it leaves closed beta, or open beta, once it leaves open beta.
If I make Egg Tender and Destiny Ripper my divers, that's Lifeblood and Silence. So my deck can only contain Lifeblood and Silence cards. But if I swap out Destiny Ripper for Aardvark Precinct Captain, who's also Lifeblood, Now my deck is locked to Lifeblood only, since both divers share the same syndicate. You can run up to 3 copies of any card in your deck. 3 copies of Bloom, 2 copies of Fervent Mycologist, and 3 copies of... So here, Egg Tender is my diver, so I can't add more copies of it to the deck. Your diver counts as your one and only copy of that card. As you build, you can inspect any card for a closer look. Inspecting shows you keyword definitions, timeline effects, and for agents, their immortalized form. At the top of the deck editor, you'll find the filter bar. You can toggle the Immortalization filter to preview all agents' immortalized forms without inspecting them one by one. You can filter by card type, syndicate, or cost. You can use the search bar to find cards by name, keyword, or any text that appears on the card. Saving your deck is easy. In the top right, you can name your deck, and when you're done building, hit save at the bottom and your new deck will show up in your collection. Managing your collection is also a piece of cake. From the collection view, you can delete, copy, or favorite your decks. You can also import and export deck codes. Click a deck and hit export, and the code is automatically copied to your clipboard and ready to share online. Find a code you want to try? Just import it straight into the game. Check the description for a deck code to get you started. That's all there is to it. If you want to dive deeper, make sure to check the link in the description below that has a tutorial playlist of various breakdowns of keywords, timelines, and more. Thanks for watching, and see you in the timeline.
Okay, cool. We watched the tutorials, and I feel I learned much. I don't like the timelines naming. I do wish it was Battlefields, but I guess that's like the game, so whatever. Alright, I am going to play some more game and try to get my quests done. So we'll probably try some different decks and look through them. I'm gonna take a quick water break to manage my water levels and stretch my legs, and you do the same. I'll be back in like 2-3 minutes. If you're enjoying the stream so far, or this, whatever, click like on the YouTube notices, small content creators, and consider following for more variety gaming goodness, Magic the Gathering, this game, Satisfyer 2, Fear and Hunger, Baldur's Gate 3, and whatnot. So yeah, I'll be right back. I'll put some highlights on, card game highlights. They have 193 puff caps in their deck, and then we have the doubler. We'll proc them twice. We only need to hit 3, I think. Come on, just die. Just explode. Are you kidding me? No shot. They only drew 2 puff caps. Their deck had 196 puff caps, and they drew 2. How could this happen to me, the most righteous of gamers? That's 72 damage coming in. Nervous chuckle. I'm in danger. Rep no calm. Yeah, no calm, no draw either. So we're probably gonna make room in our hand. Almost getting Star Trek energy from it, like raise the potions. Okay, so we can third eye digging for more. So this isn't even like badge. No comms, right? I'm not, my elven eyes don't deceive me. But the cut through fate is card draw. I need a 1-drop that doesn't add to our hand, and then we'll draw again. Clear slime? Yeah. Drink. Oh, we did it. Wait. Oh, okay, we lost energy, but we still have enough to play it. Alright, we are not getting deleted this turn. Excuse me. So create 5 random cards in hand. They cost 0, and they're fleeting. If I'm tossed, draw me instead. I will take 2 of these, please. Should I use my reels? Can we get more treasures? We have a thing called a strategy. Let's buy these keel breakers. The whole strategy is to get as many treasures as possible. No! Yay! What is this shopping metagame? We're living in a Kardashian world now. This could be my greatest triumph. Oh fuck, they're coming in fast. We're gonna bank, and we're gonna have a fucking fantastic turn 3. Hold. Hold. Yeah, that's too much damage. Let's keel breaker them. think that was a good turn. This is really funny. This turns Jax into like a double fight spell, because his shadow will also have this power. He might not live, but 2 mana for double fight. A little too good to pass up. The ephemeral comes into play first, right? Yeah, this is like some old Path of Champions shit right here. Go Jax, go. My first. All again. Hello, hello. Okay, so I think we understand the game more. Let's try one deck of each, then refresh the quests, because there's 3 refreshes, and go from there. Whatever, let's just play. I'll play casual. Was in hiking. So this is the 1/1. Third one to draw 1. But that's a good 1-drop. I'm gonna mull this. They seem like lame control deck. Create a transient. What's Flourish do? Oh, sure. Goes first. Me. Shift to the 1-true timeline, heals all agents and cores, immortalize, and phase the rewound. Let's smash. End round.
It was meant to be.
This is gonna become a 3/4. This is annoying. When I flourish. So we're taking 3. Wait, excuse me? Wait, so this is just a 2 mana 3/3. You can put. Holy shit, this is cracked. Confront, yeah. Okay, I think we're dead. I think it's just Jolver. All allies. Oh no, man. Like we're gonna die to this card. Allies have less gas. Allies with the same. Yeah, I have no idea what to do. Yeah. Oh no. Enter Sprout 2, then those seedlings plus
A
gas.
bowl of hope for every soul.
Healing. Okay, guiding touch. That's so good. What is Super Scouter? When I'm playing to summon a pocket rocket. Yeah, pocket scout. Okay. So, activate Sprout 2, then grant those seedlings last cast, do one to all agents. Oh, that was fast. Oh, when you activate units, they're depleted. So should I have attacked and act? I don't know.
Your sins are heavy, my fists are heavier.
Boom. Put a transient scouter round in hand. See what this does. Makes a 1/1. So transient is negative keywords. Yeah, discarded. So fleeting, fading. Well, let's let this happen. Let's heal. Yeah, I don't think we're getting there, fat chat. Yeah, I'm just gonna concede. Kaboom! So that was like just kind of a swarm deck, it seems. Let's try the Precon mid-range deck. Then after this, we'll just reroll our dailies and get our daily reward. 12 wins seems like a lot for a day. Destroy an agent with 2 or less strength or durability. I have a feeling this one might not be good. If you see the one true timeline. Phase an agent, draw a card. I think this is the thing that flips. Oh, Mulligan does too. So, -1/-1 for each timeline in the timeline stack other than the one true timeline. Up to the one true timeline. Oh, Last Breath. Blitz is Blitz is strikes. Oh, it strikes before blockers. Replaces delay. Yeah, so it's just first strike or quick attack. Play erase all enemies with cost of 2 or less in play. Immortalize. Alright, they play the looter. Pass. I think we want, at least the way this hand looks, odd token. Let's shift. Actually, no. I'm just gonna pass. Is this fast or slow? Okay, like kind of reasonable. Whatever.
It was meant to be.
Oh, this is the token. Your turn to attack. I like that more here, I guess. But now I know. You have to enter, Immortalize end phase to rewound. Might in response shoot this, I guess. Yeah, sure. Right, because we can open. He's huge. We're all about that one true timeline. Is it slow? Oh, it's fast, yeah. Yeah, it's just Mystic Shot. It's the scout thing. I'm gonna try to kill this, I think. Yeah, cause I can Mystic Shot this later. Battle for big damage. Man, this is great for me. Daily win seems like a lot. I might try to grind it though. Oh no. Probably not. It's kind of late for me. Not like late, but like, you know, it's getting late. I want to wake up early. Jumping. I am fine with this. damage to an agent. Bad. A X corridor ability to trigger the effect, so we could take damage to gain reserve energy. But we want to save this for her, right? Overflow. Yeah. I'll just shoot this. Sadly, she didn't see that. I still think I'll take the damage. I survive. Bishop. Dr. Siphon. Draw a card. We have 10 energy crystals. Okay. Delay is slow strike. What did they do? Give an ally 1/1. Each other ally. Shoot it. That'll lower its durability to 2.
Is that the best you've got?
Is it the best you got? Oh, I did the order wrong. I feel this probably helped the opponent more. So we could go Colossus this turn, her next turn, and then open with like Fury. All allies with the same name as me flourish. Allies with the same name. Same name as other allies flourish. Okay. Playing my big dork. Can you deal with a 914? Whoa, that was a noise. Jeez. Okay, another flourish thing. There's gonna be a lot of flourishing, right? Maybe I have to open with her. Make their board small. Yeah. Bad ordering, but what it is. Or we just curb the anomalies. Curbing could be okay, right? And then, yeah, with her, we can do some stuff. Rewind. Immortalization. Play, so rewind it with equal or less durability than me. Immortalize, you rewound. So we could bounce this dork. We have 12 mana, so we could boom, boom, and then boom, boom. Yeah. This is like baiting them to do stuff. So then we can silence everything. Alright, all tea has been consumed. Alright, they're pumping, they're sprouting. We play this, we can still do this, yeah, I think that's fine.
Back at you.
Oh, is there the, I forget the name of the button, the magic button that shows you what happens when you attack, like how everything resolves. That shit was magic. So we've shifted to abundant growth. You're big. Okay, so that's not going away. This happens on Arena sometimes too. Hopefully this will get rid of it. Oh no. Oh, this goes both ways. Oh, I should have done the dregs, and then played it. So yeah, we're just making this harder for ourselves. Okay, they pumped their thing, so it's big. Yeah, just another strength. So we still have our Colossus. Turned in. Oh, something happened. Oh, they play another orb. Mana to do both. So you're... Ah, go away! You're so annoying. Oh no, we're dead. Never mind. Yeah, I think I'm fucked. Alright, they do some blocks. So 3, 2, 2, 3, 3. Or 2, 1. You're gonna kill that, you're gonna kill that. Minus 3, 0, 3. What if I just pump you to kill this? I think so. Hopefully they just don't have anything. Barb guy. Reach timeline and I gain a random positive keyword. Oh, this is the void, stupid void creature I loved so much. How many timelines are in the stack? Zero. Yeah, let's play her. Oh, the game was having a think. I was like, wait, why didn't the stuff go away? Return. Oh, it's my priority. I mean, I know they can see GG, hooray! Okay, this deck seemed good. Let's just re-roll. We were one off. Expose. Expose me. Maybe chose. Oh, it's vulnerable. Let's re-roll that. I didn't see... Oh yeah, no, I have it here. So let's open the deck. Let's open this mid-range precon. It felt a little creature light. Do we have another Seeker of Truth? No. When I see a shift, deal 1 damage to me. Oh, that's funny. Does... The Immortalize button does not seem to be working right now. Yeah, I like that. I'm gonna shave one of those. That might be, like, crazy. Wait, no, well... I like that. That lets us kill stuff. Shaved 1 card. Riveting deck building. Evasive, Core Strike, erase the enemy graveyard, Immortalize, I've struck the enemy core. Evasive is what I think it is, right? Evasive. Oh, it's not here? Additional keyword? Yeah, it's elusive. It's elusive. I'm just gonna put this in. Look for heal real quick. Okay. Wait, we have none. Okay, and we have Invigorating Balm. We have 2 in the deck. Okay, we have them all. Save. Didn't do much. Reroll Decay. Well, we don't have Decay cards. Whoa. Okay, just refresh that one. I was so afraid that it, 2 actions in 1 round, yeah. We didn't... I think we only have 1 exposed card, so let's, let's reroll this. Sure, 10 fast actions. We have fast cards. Alright, so let's just keep getting some games in. And try to get through our dailies. We're playing The Mirror. Good swinging crystal. You got a swinger. I won't judge their lifestyle. On. I'm attacking. I'm attacking. I'm gonna get rid of this guy. And I want to see if we can just slam this guy and go for it, you know? Could be dumb. Passerino.
Is that the best you've got?
2-3. Yeah, sure.
Is that the best you've got?
I don't know who's in the right here. Maybe I should have just played this last game. I didn't have a track of how many times I timelines were done, but they're probably there. Let's just play our dork. Go 5-5 for 3. Be mighty. Be merry. Do you do the same? So I'm gonna do it like this, so if they don't block, they take more damage. Okay. Definitely some legally distinct Space Marine energy going on here. Alright, let's ramp. We'll take 3. There are some codes that have been posted in Discord this past week for free packs. I would not help you follow your collection if you haven't already used them. Cool, thank you for that tip. Beta launch, alley, and quest down. Sick. I'll post it in the YouTube chat, I guess, for chatting equity. Alright, sorry. What's going on here? Phase an agent? What if I shoot your agent? What if I did that, buddy? How would that make you feel? You play a heal spell, I'm uninstalling. I will leave this game. Forever. Kappa. Stop it. I don't like this. Fully heal allies. Paradox. Give all enemies. What does Paradox do? Paradox. If any agents to play have the exact same name, Paradox is active. Okay, but Expose is the same thing. I'm gonna, in response, get my mana crystals. Pick 4. Because then when they do their bullshit thing, we can heal. Think about it, that's value. Alright, so they're phasing. Wait, phasing just means it's out for a turn. But it can't do anything, right? Enter shift. Yeah, there's no reason to play this. We can just bank. Also, now that we've left the bullshit realm. And they concede? I don't understand. Like we were ahead, but on mana. Okay, so we got some EXP. We played a fast action and we did 2 things. Hours. Okay, let's. This is like loose, but I am gonna tweak my deck a little. Fast. Let's try to put some fast cards in action. Immediate fast. Yeah, we want that. Are you fast? What's a good? Okay, yeah, we're gonna. I'm gonna put this fast card in. Fast. Rewind and sacrifice. Instead, rewind an ally and an enemy. This is a fast card. Good 40. Two agents phase if they have the same name. Destroy them instead. Dun dun dun. Okay, let's see. We have made our deck slightly faster. Tournament soon. Soon, TM, soon. So, another wide person. Let us mulligan this. Let us mulligan this. I would like to draw this. Later. I should have finished the sentence. Oh, they attack.
Ooh, I wonder what this one does.
What do you? Evasive, immortalize, I've struck it. No! Gonna level! This is illegal! Let's hope we draw the princess. This way we prevent 1 damage. Strike, sprout 1. That's cool. They're sprouting. They're sprouting everywhere. Turn. Truly a hand of all time. No blocks. Coward. Big out for me. I think... Alright, I should shoot one of these. You're gonna get Omega Big. And you're doing the beginning. The embiggening. Wait, this is also fast. We can pass. No, I should kill something before they untap with a pump spell. Alright, this card was like whatever last game. Maybe our opponent will play better? Or draw better? It probably should have been this, actually. Alright, double ramp spells. Yeah, I got nothing, buddy. This is, I'm totally fine. just going. Ooh, so we can bounce this with this at some point? I kind of want to just mine. Let's open. I really want to open. I'm greedy. I want that. It's so relevant. So we're at 7 to... Do I want to take damage to ramp it? I probably do. This lets us kill something. Yeah, we should ramp. Oh wait, I just double ramp. The doy. I know I didn't sequence this properly. We're all ramped up. We can phase. Look at that poor bloke being stoned up. So we can bounce. We can play this Stork. We have 10 mana right now. We have a lot of 3s. We can play her. Yeah, after this game we should redeem those codes. That would be smart. What does Blitz do? Instead of keyword. Quick attack, yeah. That 4 mana. They're looting. Equal or less. 7 mana. I guess let's rewind the Stork. It's a 2/2. Maybe I should have just held that. Play McQueen. All ally agents. Get her back. Back attack. Back attack. I don't want to use some of my stuff. Maybe this is fine. And we'll throw one away. Maybe it's foolish. I don't know. Yeah, we have 5 units in play. We have a big thing. Romantically justified turnip. All allies have last gasp. Yeah, this is a thing. I'm just gonna play the Colossus. What do you got, bud? Sprout 6. Elves. That gets big in this. Oh, okay, Sprout. If your board is full, grant the weakest seedling 6/6. Oh, so what I should have done is I should have phased it out, right? Wait, no, then they just have a 6/6. That's whatever. Okay. Attack. We are definitely going to kill that, right? Allies in your core take 1 less. Oh, that's how we see the time graveyard. Okay. Attack. I'm gonna give all this stuff vulnerable and try to kill some stuff. And they can see. Hooray! We did it! Home. Play 2 actions, play fast cards. Alright, let's, we gotta play our fast cards, and we gotta play 2 actions in 1 round. Those are the goals. Oh wait, I forgot to do the cracking. I guess we can always do this into this. That's like a combo. Not the best hand. They go first, so no, this is bad. Unless we draw that 2-drop, then it's all good.
Ooh, I wonder what this one does.
Yeah, so this is like taken from Shadowverse, which I'm okay with. This it? No. Do I want this? Kinda. Makes our Devour spawn a little better.
Is that the best you've got?
And lets us kill this. My turn. Battle. Oh, that's funny. Okay, so we click this and we get the timeline count, so... Oh, okay. Yep. Luger. Okay, that's cool. We have drawn an agent. So we probably don't want to attack with this guy. Hey, that's fine by me, buddy. Oh, we're going to Sauna Land? That's unfortunate. Maybe I should have waited. Yeah. Not on my part. 3, 4.
It was meant to be.
All agents have overpower. Go to the good place. Alright, well, let's try to kill 3/3, I guess, right? Maybe this? Honestly, I think I'd rather kill that. Yeah, this just has an enter trigger. Maybe this is a bad attack, because now these get to flourish. Yeah. And now they're bigger. So this thing will get there. We just need to survive. I'm assuming they're passing. Okay, they're banking. Surge. Surge is a rally, I guess. Random pot 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15. There's scouting. Could phase something out. They're battling. We could phase this thing out and block. Ooh, I should have blocked with the 4/4, I think. Because it actually has no damage on it, and if they play like the Super Pump spell, they kill our Provoker. Also, it would be better value for the 1-true timeline, because then we'd heal more. Yeah, whatever. I don't know what's going on. Okay, I should read that card. A card in your hand loses transient against temporary. What is... So temporary is ephemeral. What do we draw? Oh, we draw one. We don't draw an agent. I thought it drew an agent for some reason. This is fine, because we can kill that 2/3.
Coming back at you.
So according to the website, there are 15 positive keywords, so... Oh no, let's keep on keywording, right? So do we want to kill this or this? I feel we want to actually kill this. Wait, what? Limbo. What are they doing? Oh, they're just like Omega making sure my guy dies. This is 13 mana to do both. 12 if 1-true timelines in play. Yeah, I don't know, man. This is gonna take a lot of damage next turn. I'm thinking about playing this, but it just doesn't seem reasonable. You kill my guy. Oh, but then the board... They have too many good things in play. Feels bad. Yeah, alright, let's go. I've drawn the chunky part of my deck. Maybe I have too many of these. Yeah, we don't need a million. They're battling. You can just take damage. Damage is legal. I don't want to kill this too, so... We won't even level this turn. I could just play this. Give it a debuff, give this guy a pump. Yeah, sure. 3, -3. That was the fast card. That's sick. We love fast cards. Okay, that seemed like there was no bounce pitting animation. I'm trying to get quest progress, so that's the only reason I'm playing this. Well, juice, he's a 3/6. What's your... mana? Not quite. Alright, so... Oh, it can just activate, gotcha. Smooch! So we can wipe this stuff. So we're probably playing this and then trying to kill this, right? Like that. Oh wait, we can't do this. Fuck. So it's 13 mana. We just pump, attack and pump. Not illegal. I only have 2 cards. What if I just... Yeah, I don't know. 8 timelines. Hopefully it lives. How much are they attacking for? Block. 4, 9. 4, 9, 13, 17, 21, plus 5. They're in danger. So we might actually have to use this defensively, which is not a feel good. It's 13, 12. Are they opening? Yeah, they're opening with everything. We have 2 of these at least, that's kind of cool. Let's... see what happens. Okay, so he can kill this. That's what's important. I just need to make sure I wasn't, like, owning myself. Yeah, so we'll block there. Two or less. Feels bad. Alright, they have nothing, which feels good. Pick 13, and we're in the one true timeline. I am okay passing. How many are we at? 9. Alright. That track, hyper, geometric calculator. Population size 15, number of successes 1, sample size 9. Number of 6. No, 15, not 19. Oh, 0. 60% to hit the rally thing. Oh, yeah. I think we just do this. And then kaboom their stuff. Okay, they're playing it. I was curious. Okay, so their things aren't... It's not like a global, like, everything everywhere is pumped. I was wondering if that, how that flourishing works. That sound effect is awful. No real point in attacking, right? Maybe there is... I don't know. Let's try it. Wrong order, I guess. Plus a million. Oh, just the temporary thing? Yeah, that's fine. Actually, that's good. He says choking back tears. And that's mostly because okay, I think we're gonna remove the backhands from the deck. Number 10? %66 chance to get the thingy. Let's read. Enter Sprout 2, then grant those seedlings deal 1 to... Okay, that's fine. I think we just gotta do it, right? What do we have? We have... Woo! I have no idea what we have. We cannot attack this turn, unfortunately. Does the website have icons? Ew. Icons would be good here. Oh, wait. For each timeline, I gain around the first time. Each round I would be destroyed, heal me, and set to my maximum, and destroy the current timeline. Okay. Round end. This doesn't do anything. Do I want to kill one of these cards? I don't think so. They have an 8-2 they can block with? That's not good. Oh, we can't kill this. Let's open with that. I think this is correct. I'm hoping this means elusive. And we'll probably slap this guy. Alright, this is life gain at least, that's good. Summon that many pockets. Okay. I'm just gonna kill this guy now. I'm gonna shave one of these heal things. I don't think we need 3 of this card. Yeah, you have a 1/1. You have leveled. You are mighty. You are powerful. Yeah, they have conceded. Hooray! I forget the name of the card from Runeterra that is like that 10 job, but it is cool. Let us go to shop and let us use the codes we have been given by that Ash guy. Oh, Ali. A-L-L-I-E. Sure, yes. Let's retype it in. Already redeemed it. And quest down. Charge. Cool. Alright, we have 6 boosties. So, strength, yeah, this is the spouter thing. 1 mana, somber, create a return to stillness in hand. That shifts us. I've seen you shift 2 times. Okay, so this card's actually kind of legit. 5, 5, 5. Yeah, we have one of these. 5 damage. 3 mana, do 2, yeah, if you're at 15 or lower. That. Sunker's Conduit, 3 mana, 2/4. Activate, 1 decay, erase a card in a graveyard to gain an extra energy crystal this round. Who's decayed? Manifestation -1/-1, alright. Ooh, Fervent Mycologist, we like that. That's the Sprouter. 1 mana, shift to the 1. Oh yeah, we have that. Summon a temporary exact copy of an ally. Don't know if I like that. It is slow too. 3 mana, mind over matter. If Voiceless Sky is active, I am in immediate speed. Deplete an agent, refresh an agent. Deplete is... It's no longer able to be active, attack, or block, so it's tapped. Refresh. Gun to my head is untap. Yeah. Supernova, 5 mana, do 0 to an agent, increase it by 2 and refill 2 energy crystal for each time you've overflowed this game. Interesting. Alright, what's our legendary? Mythic wildcard, that's great. Alright, so I'm actually going to take a break, and we're gonna open the rest of the boosters. It's been over an hour, pretty much. So if you've been enjoying the content, please click like if you're on YouTube. Only way YouTube notices small content creators like me. And if you want more variety gaming and card game goodness, follow. If you're on Twitch and or YouTube, I'll put some highlights on. I'll be back in minutes. They have 193 puff caps in the deck. And then we have the doubler. We'll proc them twice. We only need to hit 3, I think. Come on, just die. Just explode. Are you kidding me? No shot. They only drew 2 puff caps. Their deck at 196 puff caps. And they drew 2. How could this happen to me, the most righteous of gamers? That's 72 damage coming in. Nervous chuckle. I'm in danger. Rep no calm. Yeah, no calm, no raw either. So we're probably gonna make room in our hand. Almost getting Star Trek energy from it, like raise the potions. Okay, so we can third eye digging for more. So this isn't even like badge. No comms, right? I'm not, my elven eyes don't deceive me. But the cut through fate is card draw. I need a 1-drop that doesn't add to our hand, and then we'll draw again. Clear slime? Yeah. Oh, we did it. Wait. Oh, okay, we lost energy, but we still have enough to play it. Alright, we are not getting deleted this turn. Excuse me? So create 5 random cards in hand. They cost 0, and they're fleeting. If I'm tossed, draw me instead. I will take 2 of these, please. Should I use my reels? Can we get more treasures? We have a thing called a strategy. Let's buy these keel breakers. The whole strategy is to get as many treasures as possible. No! Yay! What is this shopping metagame? We're living in a Kardashian world now. This could be my greatest triumph. Oh fuck, they're coming in fast. We're gonna bank, and we're gonna have a fucking fantastic turn 3. Hold. Hold. Yeah, that's too much damage. Let's keel breaker them.
And that is GG!
I think that was a good turn. This is really funny. This turns Jax into like a double fight spell, because his shadow will also have this power. He might not live, but 2 mana for double fight. Oh, too good to pass up. The ephemeral comes into play first, right? Yeah, this is like some old Path of Champions shit right here. Go Jax, go. My first. Mulligan. Come on. Mulligan. Mulligan. 3 one-landers in a row. Holy god. This has been such a deranged night. Okay, Esper Pixie again. Holy jeez. Tell me what you're playing, bub. For shufflers, the arena shuffler. I hear ya. I'm just conceding. Like, I'd rather them just have literally no idea what I'm playing. Alright, now this might at long last be an instance where I take fucking Reckoner Mark. I'm just gonna do this for the coolness, actually. Fuck it. Alright. We are back. One mana, 2/5. ETB that takes 4, or more likely the 1 true timeline. Okay. Sprout 1, Paradox instead Sprout 3. Paradox is if any agents to play have the exact same name. Okay. Grant agents I strike bleed 1, or I see an agent destroyed by bleed. So if you hit another one too. Muffle 4 mana, mute an agent this round or deplete an ally to something something. Gotta run the good boy, indeed. Temple Guard Hound. Confront. Immortalize, I've survived damage twice. That's not in our regions, I believe. I believe it's in the damage murder regions. Yeah. Blitz, that's haste, cleave. Strikes to the right and left? Jeez. That's crazy. 4-3. Play, grant 2 enemies exposed. Jeez. Immortalize. Okay, this card's nutty. Channel Vigor. Do 1 damage to an ally to give another 3-1. A cool art. Alright, first card. Symbiosis, 6 mana fast. Grant 2 agents each other's stats and keywords. Okay, the keywords I understand. I understand the stats, though. Is that like a swap? Just a double combine? Alright, Chrono Quarantine, 7 mana slow. Phase enemies, phase allies. If the one true timeline is active, allies phase in. Okay, that's silly. Yeah, so we gotta add dog. Yeah. Rewind an ally, mute, heal 1, your bleed effects, gain Siphon this round, grant 2 agents bleed 3. Interesting. Crazy if it was fast. Radiant channeling 5 mana, slow. Do 0 to an agent, increase it by 2, and reroll 1 reserve energy. Breach reserve energy felt spent to play this. Shift to Star Siphon. Another Charnel, Quarantine, Swashbuckling Diehard. We have Cookies, 9 mana, slow. Take control of an enemy with cost equal or less than the number of timelines in the timeline stack. That's a card. 2 mana. Summon a wolf. Immortalize round end. I don't see any allied wolf in play. Other one. Other thingy. Hungry Tyrannosaur. 8 mana, 8-4, confront, overpower, so trample and provoke. Enter crit a throwdown hand, immortalize, destroy an agent. Shift to torment, paradox, trigger bleed. Is it? I don't know, plain. Oh, let's the timelines. All agents and cores have bleed 1. That's cool. I like that. Also got moon stuff going on. One sec. Begging for Prime. Yeah, if any of you have Prime is sick. The Jeff Bezos bucks, you know. Alright, anyways, back to this. Disarm the strongest ally. We disarmed the 2 strongest enemies. Arm. That agent's strength is 0. Crazy. When an agent is destroyed this round, agents decay. When I'm phased every round, draw 1. Ah, immortalize I'm phased every round. This is a cool card. We bounce it. Another Devourer spawn is sick. I'm happy to see that. When I survive damage, grant me 2/1, 1 mana, 1/3. Fucking agent with less power than me. Gain a empty energy crystal. Gain an empty energy crystal powerful ramper. Next time an ally strikes this round, first granted strength equal to its target's durability. Six mana, just vengeance. Destroy an agent. If you're at 15 or less, get that. Hidden Locust, 2 mana. Once I gain extra energy crystal this round, immortalize, you've gained 10. I don't know how we can flip cards yet. Core power, your breakdown sees both cores. Immortalize breakdown 10. Alright. Okay, we got another one of this dude. Play deplete an enemy, immortalize. I've seen agents deplete 4 times. Vault cards are good. Another gunnery captain. Curious Acolyte. Again, 2 Curious Acolytes is nice. Paradox Analysis is neat. Alright, my voice is kind of dying, so I'm just gonna... Oh, we're done. Cool. So we're gonna add dog. Now we're gonna move one of the... Okay, I don't think we need 3 of this card. I think 2's fine. I like this card, so I want it in the deck. We're at 39? That a dog. I wanted to get one of these out. Okay, let's zone. Shave Holy Cleaner, I think. Don't mind the mining. We can ramp a little more. I'm not gonna go try hard. I don't know the exact numbers. 2 more to add. Yeah, I think we want more effects in order to do this round end. Deal 1 damage to me. Flourish. Flourish is just big, right? Yeah, so it can like get pinged and then we can bring it back to heal it up. I see a shift reveal. It's an action, draw a card. What's an action? Is it a spell? Our actions. Whoa, we can play this guy? Sorry, just trying to find something to play. I want to just play 3 of these, but I don't think we have enough, like, rewind stuff. Also, we'd probably want to be a different deck, right? We'd probably want to make it, like, one of our orcs, perhaps? Is that a random trick? Let's just, yeah, throw that in. It's like a finisher. Yeah, the big... And we need to play 2 fast spells. That's our goal for the rest of the stream. Then we'll check our progress, and then I'll do my closing thoughts. Then we make the video private, and then we... Not doing that right now. Drop cards to Mulligan here. Colossus. We'll keep Dog. Yeah, so we'll play these 2. We're attacking, so our turn 3 will be good. Game? The leg there. So they're monos, whatever this build is. How many fast cards do we have? We have no fast cards at the moment.
Dust to dust.
They're killing our dude. I don't want to shift to Star Siphon since... I have no spells in hand.
It was meant to be.
What do you got, buddy? Nothing? Oh, so even if they are in your hand, they see it. I'm coming in. I think we're gonna go free to play for a while and try to stock up wildcards and stuff before we like do any crafting. I don't want to see like more the game's about and whatnot. So I'm assuming the Mystic Shot in my hand is an action. They're just gonna trade, sure.
the work continues.
Do we like Shattersmith? I don't know if we like Shattersmith. I don't know what else I play. I would like some more heal effects in this deck, but we don't have them at the moment. Like, the Guiding Touch card is obviously great. Our opponent's tanking. That's cool. Debris Collector. 1/1 for each crystal you have. So it's a 1/1. Immortalized 10 strength. Okay. A little greedy. Dog is so good. Dog died for Omega value. Oh, my mighty 5/6. One away from being a very interesting number. This? I don't know what this will do. How do I unsubscribe on Twitch chat for that comment? Unfollow is what you're looking for. I don't think you're sub, but maybe you are, and I don't know how to read my Twitch analytics. Damn, right on the nose. Oh, you are subbed on Twitch? Oh damn, I need to check those analytics more. With Amazon Prime, I trust. Alright, the ramping. In danger.
Only those you put on yourself.
Roundside, I flourish once. I have once for each reserve energy you have. Okay. I feel that does not. Yeah, Pride, since you mentioned it. Excellent. And obviously... Oh, wait. The scene doesn't have him, does it? Well, thank you for the Prime. Thanks for the Bezos bucks. Wait, am I high? Why did our... Oh, it's mana value. I keep thinking it's like power toughness. We can deal with that later. 5/6. Yep, 3 cards. Alright, now I'm confused. That Twitch alert should have worked. Weird. Okay, back to the game. I will block, and we have a phase effect if they do something tricky. What are they doing? They made their card bigger. Ally flourishes, heal your core too. Oh, let's phase her out. And pass. It's so sad. Big robot. Sad. Okay, so this stream on YouTube has gotten 232 impressions. Not good. Very low. Oh. But 6.9% click-through rate, which is good. Yeah, I think I'm just supposed to play this card. Like, get rid of their bloody 6/7. I don't know if I like this card. Yeah, not drawing a ramp spell was very bad this game, but I think regardless, irregardless, we will get to our daily quest progress. Alright, they have a lot of cards in hand. We have some cards. Let's see if we can. Okay, so she's gonna die, right? 9 damage. We have to do 2 modes on that. Yeah, it's kind of crazy how much them having a ramp spell in this game. We're up to 10 mana. Doesn't really change much, right? Like, I guess you gotta play it, right? Use our mana. So she levels.
Is that the best you've got?
They're at 18. Maybe somehow we could just try to push through lethal. Never mind.
Is that the best you've got?
We gotta just use them, right? Allies and core? Jesus Christ. Whatever, man. Yeah, I don't know. This is so dumb. 12, are we gonna even... And we'll be able to block. Yeah, we don't even, like, get to hit them. Oh, she's crazy. We don't even have a good timeline graveyard. That's the shitty part. +1 damage. Definitely gonna have to make a new soundtrack for this. Yeah, double erase spells, mana ramp, more big stuff. Pretty cinched up. I don't know, this game feels harder to kill people with. Maybe it's just like my deck. Like, the game seems a little derpy, but yeah, it just might be the starter decks. So we are now surrendering. We have been defeated. Okay, so we got that. 3 hours, some watching tutorials, 5 games. Oh, wins, 5 wins. Yeah, so we lost some, I'm sure. Beta. Oh. Okay, we've claimed our rewards, so we have 200 experience points. Am I reading that right? We have 200 experience points from our daily quests. Our next one's at 500, which we won't be able to unlock. Yeah, so thanks. I don't know if I'm a fan of having literally no emotes in the game for free to play at the beginning. You understand you gotta monetize stuff, but like, you know, hello, hello, good game, GG's, like basic ones, I think. Be reasonable. Alright, so let's just do one pass to the store. Yeah, premium. We don't have a lot of flux. Okay, so we can buy boosters with the premium or the freemium currency. Money. Oh, bam. X. Yeah, we did all that. Packs, collection. Okay, so we've tried everything except the draft, which I don't feel confident doing until, you know, we have a better idea of the game. Seems like an easy way to just spew infinite. Alrighty, so I guess now we'll do my thoughts on the game. Alright, so game is free. We'll do a summary of facts. Game is free to play, freemium. It's an open beta. It looks fine, like it's playable. You know, nothing exploded, but like there is some polish that needs to be in play, right? Not being able to like flip cards unless I don't know what to do, right? Is kind of weird, like to see the immortalized version of it. Also, like having a hard time seeing like what cards, like when a card makes a card, like the lack of the hover thing, right? I understand these are all like, it takes effort to actually make these, but them not being there, like you can really feel it, especially since it is drawing so much off of Runeterra's design. Kind of need some of the polish to make those mechanics like playable, or like feel good for a normal person. Like no icon, like the not being able to hover over like the icons on Devourer Worm, you know, wasn't the best either. Being like, huh? And like even the page with all the breakdown on what cards do, or like what abilities do, didn't have icons, so that even that might be a simple fix. But yeah, it seems like the game's monetization, like how much you get at the beginning, even after the codes, didn't seem like much. Maybe I'm off. Maybe I'm missing something on like deck construction. Maybe I have like a tier 1.5 deck in my collection already. I just don't know it. So it's definitely not super bountiful on how much it gives out. So like on a day one thing, I'm a little like, eh. But, you know, I'm sure as you play the game, get more quests and maybe do quick drafts, right, with the tokens. Also, yeah, I guess we can use our core charges to play it, so that makes it better. Maybe it might be more reasonable to build a collection. I also am sympathetic, as I said at the very beginning. These games do need a way to make money, and in a card game, there needs to be a pressure between like, oh, I want everything, or I can get it, you know, and you have to bust out the strongest card, the credit card, to alleviate those issues. So, yeah, I guess we'll have to see. Maybe it's at that nice sweet point where like you can play the game and not feel like a total pleb, free-to-play player, but also maybe once in a while you might want to throw some money in. And honestly, like, if you're throwing in like 20 bucks or 10 bucks for a game, I don't think that's unreasonable for a free-to-play. Like, I personally thought the $100 for like for Hearthstone seasons was a little like, eh. Hey, I'm Bubs. Hey, how's it going? Just wrapping up and doing like closing thoughts on the game. The battle pass is crazy value and you can get it for free in draft. Okay, so what does that mean exactly? Like, is it a prize or like you just win enough? Also, the cards you draft you keep. Ah, there we go. Yeah. So yeah, like I said, maybe the free-to-play stuff is better. So yeah, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. The game definitely needs a little more polish. Yeah, I have 2 tickets at the moment. One from the... I think I had one at the beginning, and then someone very nice. It's that Ash guy dropped the Discord promo codes to redeem. Yeah. So also it seems there's a lot of, or a good number of Chrono players on Twitch that are happy to drop in and throw out tips, which is good. Yeah, I already got the 3 giveaway codes. Yeah, so I don't know. I think I'll have to play it a little more to get like a real good vibe on the game, but currently it seems playable. Honestly, I might like it more than Shadowverse even already, and that game was like a real game. Like, Shadowverse, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, so I guess that's kind of where I'm at now. The new Shadowverse and this, like, this is a little better than it, but they're, like, a little similar. It's not Runeterra generous, but, like, it shouldn't be. Or it shouldn't have that polish. It's a open beta made by, like, I assume a small number of people. Yeah, so I think it's worth checking out. And honestly, the sooner you start playing, the better, because, like, you don't really want to wait for, like, oh, maybe they'll be more generous later on. Like, get the codes now, get in, and start getting some dailies, and, like, you can slowly build up. I don't know, yeah, and I guess time will tell, like, how generous this is compared to Arena's economy. I found Magic Arena to be pretty generous in general, but, I also just might have, like, brain damage where I'm totally okay playing trash decks on Arena, because, like, I've qualified for the Pro Tour. Like, I don't mind just derping around and playing shit. Like, I don't know. Maybe I did better in draft than most people normally do, but, like, I've never had a currency problem on Arena. I don't even play that much. Also, I guess I don't really want a whole lot of stuff a lot of the time. Like, I'm fine playing blue-red decks all the time. So yeah, I guess time will tell. Maybe in a week or so I'll have a better idea of, like, if I want to, like how the drafts are and all that. So yeah, those are my thoughts on Chrono. Worth playing, but time will tell, like, where it lands on the polish. I guess, like, pro play, like the tournament play scene, because I did hear there will be a world championship, so partially motivated me to install this. And how generous it is for FTP, and yeah, because, like, also I don't want it to be too generous, but, like, I would like to be able to build a reasonable ranked deck, like maybe in a week, I don't know, or, like, maybe I don't have to spend ungodly money to get something reasonable. Yeah, those are my thoughts on Chrono. If you agree or disagree, comments, let me know. Or if I missed something, I'm sure I did. And yeah, that's it for me. Thanks for watching. I am going to check if anyone I know is online, I guess, now. Because I always forget to rate people. Oh, Twitch, why are you like this? Why did you... Oh, you're there? Okay. Never mind. Not Twitch's fault. Oh yeah, it's because I got rid of the bookmark bar. I was like, where'd the follow button go? It's, like, hiding on me. Alright, so no one I know is on that account. Is anyone I know on my normie account? Just me. Malfasar, I don't believe is streaming anymore. Free. Yeah, and I don't know anyone on YouTube. Also, YouTube probably wouldn't even tell me if they were on, because YouTube is whack. Okay, so we're gonna raid someone very special. This is Final Fantasy Tactics Battlegrounds. Now, this channel is a Final Fantasy Tactics, like, modded version of the game, where you can interact with the game through Twitch, and it runs tournaments of 8 teams of 4 in, like, a single elim bracket, and you can join as a random class, and, like, if you RNG in, you're in. So this is just, like, peak degeneracy. I may have 1 million channel points on this channel, and I may have soft banned myself because it's too easy to fall down the hole, because it runs 24/7. You can just always be on here. Yeah, this was madness during COVID. Alright, yep, have a good one. I am now sending you to that channel. Alright, that's there. And I think we're done the stream. So on that note, we will stop the stream. And yeah, perfect. So yeah, adios, bye-bye. Stop streaming. I click you.